Hi everyone, Hannah here in search of the merch. How are you all? I'm doing good, middle of April now, 15th of April. Freezing my knackers off in the UK. It is so cold. It's not like spring, it's like winter. Need some better weather. But here we are. So, as you can see, I'm getting on with these uploads here. 446 of 500, so I'm nearly up to my 500, but I do have quite a lot to replace. Easter t-shirts that didn't sell, Mother's Day t-shirts that are rubbish, kind of thing, just different bits and bobs that I'm going to take down, but I'm going to get to that 500 first and then replace those t-shirts as they come round. So I've had no sales today, as you can see, but my week has been very good overall. I just had an art day here and so far not sold anything here. Now, be under no illusion, this is not because I've suddenly got some fantastic t-shirts. This is because, if you haven't seen my other video, I have a dance school with my mum and we did a t-shirt for the kids. They wear a uniform, but we did a bit of a different t-shirt for them to come back to this term. So I've had an awful lot of sales with those. I think I've sold, out of what I've sold so far, I've sold like 45 of those. So yeah, but the good thing is that on these days, although there's, out of that there were 9 uniform, out of that there was 1 uniform, out of that there was 2, I'm selling now a t-shirt, getting to a t-shirt a day or there or thereabouts, which is what I was aiming for really, because I'm basically throwing shit at the wall and hoping it sticks. I have no real clue. I'm doing my research, but until I start getting sales in America, I'm not going to know what's going to be working. So I need them to get processed and get out this under review. This is ridiculous. Some of these have been under review for a week now. So it's just, I don't know what's going on. They're just starting to process today. They've just started to come out of processing. So hopefully these will all go through soon. So yeah, so that's me this week. Here we are. So this month I've done my 31, and as you can see here, 106. That's 106, so I've reached my target. I've also sold 2 in Italy and 3 in the US, so I've now sold 111. My royalties have gone massively up, as you can see. I've started to really price them a lot higher now, just to make some money. So I've covered my expenses this month, and I've covered my expenses for next month. So if I don't sell anything for another 8 weeks, I'm good. I've got enough money to cover what I'm paying into this. Yeah, so that's that. So what I've sold is, here you can see 34. This is the uniform t-shirt that's selling like crazy. This one is also the uniform t-shirt. The one I put one up at the beginning and it wasn't great, so I replaced it with this one. This one here is a British holiday. This is a weight loss t-shirt. This is a political based t-shirt. Can't really say what it is, because if I do, it's something that's happening in the UK at the moment. This is another British holiday upcoming. This one, I'm not a clue what it is. It's sold in green. And then just some wanners. But this is nice to see things that haven't sold are starting to sell. I had a bit of a win because I put a t-shirt up this week. I think it was this one. I put it up and it sold within a couple of days, which was great because it made me feel really good about myself that I'd done something right. Oh yeah, it is processing now. They're coming out of under review. Brilliant. So as you can see, no sales in the US at all, and no sales anywhere else. And that's time immemorial. That's since I began, just 2 in Italy and 2 in the US. Let's go to the analytics. And let's do all time, and then you can just see my numbers there, like I was talking about. So just analysing. So here we are. As you can see, I've now sold 31 this month, but the royalties are on the rise, which is fab. An aim really this month is, now that I know that I've got over my 100, would be to get to this 44 by the end of the month. So I'd need to sell another 13 to equal it, or 14 to beat it. It would be nice to keep seeing the numbers go up and up and up, as well as the royalties. but we'll see. So there we go, 111 sales, 3 sales US still not cracking any of those extra sales. 106 in the UK here. Royalties 111 bang on, and I've got up now to 107. I think since the last time we've been together, I was on 83 sales and my royalties were around 80 pence. We've now got that up to 107. Averaging 1 sale a day, just a little over 1 sale a day. My record date, actually, I equalled that this week, but I guess it doesn't bring the newest date up, it keeps that old date. And my best royalties day was £18.46 on the 9th of April. Still only had 3 returns, happy with that. Sold 111 3 returns, that seems like a decent ratio. And I've sold 22 unique products now. Still fairly even-ish split. Men's are taking the most, women's and kids are equal, and black overwhelmingly sold most black, although that is because the uniform t-shirt is only available in one colour, and that's black. But you know, selling a few, sold 1 in red now. Still got that just 1 in purple. Yeah, and this is my list of t-shirts. So this is with good royalties. Going down. You've seen all this before. Not much to explain. There was one thing that I wanted to say that I've really noticed since I've been doing more research is a tip for all of you in the US. I come across so many t-shirts. I know it's coming up to Mother's Day in the US. We've had our Mother's Day. It's on a different date in the UK. But I see the way that you spell mum, and you're spelling it mom. M-O-N. M-O-M. Sorry. M-O-M. And we just do not use that word in the UK. And you're pushing shirts to the UK, but you're not going to sell any. Really, I mean, I know one person that calls the mum, and that's because their mum is American, and she moved over here when she was a kid, so her mum is mom. But in the UK, we really only use the words mum, M-U-M, mummy, M-U-M-M-Y. And some places, especially where I live in the north of England, and places such as Newcastle, the northeast, some parts of the northwest, Yorkshire, we use the word mam, M-A-M, but not mom, M-O-M. So it's just a tip for you, that's all. I just see them all the time, and I think you're taking up space, really, that you're probably only going to be selling to expats, people who are American that have moved over to the UK. That's probably the only people you're going to be selling to, because mom isn't a thing here. Also goes for Mimi and Gigi, for grandma and Nana or whatever. We don't use those. Again, Mimi and Gigi, I've never heard anyone call the grandma that. In the UK, we use grandma, we use granny, gran, nan, and nanny. Nana. They're probably the only words that we use for grandmas. So just a note for you, really, because it seems that there's so many t-shirts, and it's saturating the UK market unnecessarily, because people are searching for things and it's automatically changing it to mom. And I don't think you're going to get many sales, but that's just my personal opinion. You know, you do you, but that's just a bit of advice, really. Just something I've seen that I think could help some of you Americans or Europeans out. When you're putting mom on shirts, they're probably not going to sell that much in the UK. So yeah, that's me, guys. I just thought I'd do a quick video, hop on, just update you, because I'm pleased that I've made my target from my last video. I wanted to reach 100 by the 5th of May, and I've exceeded that now by 11, and we're only halfway through April. So my next target now, moving on, I think I would like here, I've got 111 sales. So obviously my next biggest milestone is selling the 500, but I'm so far away from that. My aim is to be tier 1000 by the end of this year, which would mean I need to sell about 50 a month to get there, which would be amazing. So that's really my aim, 50 a month. I think I should be able to do it. I mean, if you're talking about my second month, I got 28, and when I had 28, I only had 25 slots. So hopefully I can get that 50 a month to get to that goal by the end of the year of selling 500 to qualify for tier 1000. And with regards to the rest of this month, I want to make the 14 sales here to beat my March sales. That'd be 1 a day from now until the end of April. If it's doable, who knows, but that is my aim. I would love to get there. So, hope everything goes well for you in the next couple of weeks until I speak to you again. Take care, have a lovely few weeks, and I'll see you soon. Lots of love, see you soon. Bye.